Well, hello children. As you can see, Felix, we are back here again at our home because it's raining. Oh, I mean, just look at the rain. It's pouring. Typical Cape Town weather, isn't it? Drizzling, wind blowing, drizzling. Isn't that true, Felix? Well, as you can see, children, we are so excited to be here. Hey, Felix. And children, today it's children's story time. And I'm so glad that we can be here. I'm so excited. I just want to burst. Do you want to burst, Felix? You don't want to burst? I mean, isn't it so nice to see all the children out there? Well, children, let's get singing. And I think I want to start with that one. I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Okay, children, you're going to sing that one with me? Felix, you're going to sing it? Okay. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart, down in my heart, I got joy, 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 down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. I know the devil doesn't like it, but it's down in my heart. Down in my heart, down in my heart, I know the devil doesn't like it, but it's down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Well, Felix, I've got the joy of Jesus down in my heart. Hey. And children, we haven't sung this one for a long time. That one, are you downhearted? No, no, no. Do you want us to sing that one, Felix? Okay, well, children, let's sing that one together. Are you downhearted? No, no, no. Are you downhearted? No, no, no. Troubles may come and troubles may go. We trust in Jesus, come well or woe. Are we downhearted? No, no, no. Felix, I nearly lost my whistle there again. Well, children, it's so nice to be here. So nice to be able to do the story. You know, I was just thinking when I was a small young boy, I used to really talk a lot, Felix. You know, and my dad sometimes used to get so upset with me, and he would say to me sometimes, you know, Vili, you need to talk less and listen more, you know. And he used to say to me, you've got one mouth and two ears. And you know, I couldn't understand it. You know, I just wanted to tell my father how excited I was about things. I used to just talk and talk and talk, and you know, so there's an old saying, you know, empty barrels make the most noise, but I wasn't an empty barrel, Felix, you know. And well, later on I got to learn something which was very, very important to me. And you know, you've heard about birds such as owls. Have you heard of owls, Felix? Well, owls are, you know, very wise. You know, they tend to be known as wise birds. And the story I want to tell you today is about an owl. Okay, but before we do that, children, I think you need to get your Bibles. And Felix, I need you just to help me here, just to hold my Bible. Okay, and I need to just get your hat right. That's better. And children, he's got to always look better. Don't you think so, Felix? Okay, well, the verse I want us to go to, it's found there in Proverbs chapter 17. Now remember, children, Solomon was a wise man, and he wrote down a lot of wise things. You know, and one of the things he wrote down is found there in Proverbs chapter 17. And it says there, and I want to go to it, verse 28. Okay, Felix, do you see verse 28 there? Children, you got it? Proverbs chapter 17, verse 28. It says, even a fool is thought wise if he keeps silent. Wow, that's interesting. And then it says, and discerning if he holds his tongue. Well, you know, Felix, I got to learn a lot that you know, you get some people, they just sit and they look all the time at what's going on around them, you know. And I can't help but think of John the Baptist. You know, John the Baptist for many years used to just come into town, and he would look around and he would see, and he knew that the time wasn't ready, and then he would go back, and then one day he came back and said, "Oh, it's time now." What time was it? It was the time when Jesus was going to be baptized. Now, the story I want to tell you, Felix, is about an owl. And this owl used to sit high up in a tree, and he had big eyes, and he used to look around, and he had big ears, and he used to listen to all the things. And you know what he used to do? He used to sit and he would just look at the world, just look at what the people were doing, and then he would see, oh, look, there's a little boy. That's so nice of him. He's helping that old man carry that big parcel. Isn't that a kind thing he was doing? And then he looked, and down over here, little girl shouting at her mother, "I don't want to do that, I don't want." And he used to look at there, and he used to just be quiet, and he used to listen and look with his two eyes and listen with his two ears, but he hardly ever spoke with his one mouth. He would just listen and see. And you know, as he got older, he became so much wiser, because he used to just watch people and see the things that they do. And you know, through this way, just by watching people, you can learn so much about them. You know, and it just makes me think again that a person who is quiet, Felix, who talks a little, is a person who has a discerning heart, is a person who through time, as he looks at things and just listens, becomes quite wise, just like the wise old owl. So even a fool is thought wise if he keeps silent. You know, I think this is something I want you to remember. Children, you know, sometimes we need to listen to our parents more, because we've got 2 ears, and talk less. And only when we ask something must we then maybe give an answer. But sometimes even to be silent means that you might be thought wise. Well, children, I hope that you will learn something from this wise old owl, who used to just look and look with his 2 eyes, and listen with his 2 ears. Will you remember that, children? May you be children that listen and talk less. Well, children, I know that's so hard to do, but as you get older, you'll find that that is something that is important. Well, children, it's time for us to go. As you can see, such lovely weather here. I don't know what your weather's like, but I'm enjoying it so much. Are you enjoying it, Felix? Okay, children, it's time for us to say goodbye. Felix, you want to say goodbye to the people today? Felix, oh, your head went almost went skew almost. Well, children, bye-bye. Felix, say bye-bye. Bye. See you again. See you on Thursday. Bye.